You want to start with Gary Owens?
Gary, what's up with Gary? You know, he seemed like he was an alright guy.
Alright, huh?
He seemed, I mean, at first, you know, I was inviting him to the cookout. Now I'm just like, he might have to stay at home.
No, he can still come to the cookout because he's officially a real, I ain't gonna say a real nigga, but he's going through nigga problems.
Okay.
Yes, you got you a black woman and now you're seeing the dark side of it. Cause I mean,
so you saying, hold on now, cause I took that a totally different way.
Oh, you was offended, and I expect you to be. But hey, you know, well, let me start with this. A black woman was dating a white man, right? And she didn't have no problems before. She wasn't calling him a deadbeat before. But once she found out that he was cheating, now he's a deadbeat. He was just using them and all this other stuff.
Okay, first of all, we ain't in them folks' households, so we don't know what was going on.
We don't know what was going on, but that's what she said. That's what she came out and publicly said.
Okay. And if he is a deadbeat, if he was cheating and he stopped taking care of home. Like, at the end of the day, if you're with somebody for X amount of years and you have a certain thing, you know, that y'all have going on, where it's just like, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to keep it like that, then why should it change once y'all separate? Especially if it's kids involved. If you don't have kids, go your separate ways.
But you're not finna leave me and then still expect me to pay you X amount of dollars.
For the kids? That's child support.
The kids damn near grown, ain't they?
It don't matter.
I think the kids is damn near grown, but I don't know. But still, at the end of the day, I always felt, even when it came to...
So spousal support is not a thing, that's what you're saying?
It's a thing, but at the same time, you're trying to tarnish that man's character and legacy. So you want money, but at the same time, you want him to not be able to make money? Because some of that stuff she was saying could have just stayed where it was.
Okay, and some of that stuff he did, he could have just not have done it.
He cheated. Who's losing money and cheating? Who's losing money and cheating?
He was.
How?
She was. He was probably paying for whatever, you know.
All that money that man was making?
Exactly. Why are you giving it to the next person?
How you know he giving her money?
I'm just saying. How you know? We don't know. It's so many variables.
Yeah, it's many variables, but at the same time, he could be out there just getting a little sloppy top, you know, a little sex or a little whatever, you know, on the road, and then he just come back home. Versus her, she's going out there saying, hey, he's this, he's that. She's tarnishing his name. And that could bring his value down when it comes time for him to go out there and make money.
He knew that before he did what he did.
But no, this is the thing that I'm saying. You're saying you're going publicly and speaking negatively on him, which could affect his bottom line, which is his money. But at the same time, you want money from him. Just like R. Kelly's baby mom. It's like, okay, you want money from R. Kelly, but at the same time, you're saying all these things and then turn around and say, hey, I want some money too. And then it's like, well, he ain't got no money because ain't nobody fucking with him. Ain't nobody playing this music. Ain't nobody touching him.
So they're tarnishing his name for telling the truth? I'm just trying to get that.
No, I'm just saying at some point you going to have to make a decision. Are you going to keep this in-house? Now, I'm not talking about R. Kelly. That's a whole different thing. But I'm talking about Gary Owen's wife. Are you going to keep it in-house? Are you going to keep it in the house and between me, you, the lawyers, and whoever friends you want to tell? Because women like to tell their friends everything.
And men too.
Or are you going to go public and tarnish this man's name publicly to where he could lose endorsements? He could be losing all type of stuff. And then yet you turn around and say, hey, I want X amount of dollars. He could turn around and be like, well, I ain't got the X amount of dollars no more. You done went out here and said all this and that. I ain't going to be able to make the same money I make no more because you opened your mouth over me cheating, and then now you try to turn it into all my jokes is just about you and all this other crazy mess that she trying to put out there.
Hey, sometimes you just have to speak the truth, I guess.
Speak it to the right one, cause all truth ain't meant to be told, especially if it's something just cheating.
Just cheating.
Yeah, I said it.
Good thing we don't really know what's really going on.
Well, you know, like they say, what don't come out in the wash will definitely come out in the rinse.
I've never heard that one before, but...
Oh.
Okay.
Old school.
Very much so, I guess.